Alright, hey, what's up, guys? So I'm back for another exciting installment of me fighting people with really janky teams. This fight was actually a really good fight. I actually got kind of scared a whole bunch of times during it, and it kind of went back and forth, between either him being in the lead or me being in the lead. So I thought this battle was really worth putting online. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Here it comes. I anticipated Greninja coming out first, and I really wanted to try to one-hit kill him before he could mat block or something stupid. But it turns out he had no intentions of using mat block. So I just started out with the Ice Shard on the Wigglytuff, and as all you know, it's a choice banded, it's not adamant, it's a brave Articuno. So it does a nice chunk, that does a lot, and actually I was really impressed that he had an Acrobatics Greninja, because that's what I always rock. And, Volcarona right out of the gate, Fiery Dance, 50% chance to increase his special attack. And of course it does, so that's, already putting me in a bad spot. Vaporeon, go ahead and Acid Armor. So, that Acrobatics isn't really going to do much next turn. So now the good news is all my people survived that turn. So right now you can see that pretty much the Greninja's going to die this turn, or so I thought. I didn't realize he had that priority move, and of course he's got his Torrent ability active, so that's hitting 50% harder, but he luckily only gets 2 hits out of it, so my Weevil lives, which means that in turn he will die. Yeah, because I guess he realized that my Weevil was faster last turn, so he went for the priority move. And again, Volcarona goes with the Fiery Dance on Articuno. Gonna take him out pretty easily. And again, he gets a special attack increase. So now this Volcarona is at +2. And for those who don't know, Volcarona's special attack is equal to Alakazam. So imagine Alakazam getting 2 Calm Minds, and that's kind of what I'm based, but it's Bug Fire. And down Weevil goes with Dazzling Gleam. So, pretty much at this point, I want to get rid of the Wigglytuff because I don't want him just spamming AoE damage anymore. So I send in Medicham, and, this thing, I know it's Dragon Electric, I think it is. So I was hoping that Medicham could one-hit kill it. My Houndoom is Focus Sashed, so I wasn't that worried about Houndoom dying. But, I'm pretty sure I had Vaporeon try to stall the Wigglytuff here. Actually, I didn't even need the Focus Sash on the Houndoom. He lives with 3 health anyway. This thing, I was like, holy crap, that did a lot of damage. So that was actually a really scary moment there, because if you notice, on both teams, we both keep ending up living with like barely any health at all. So this is a really cool fight so far. And now he sends in his Medicham. Now my Medicham is Adamant and Life Orb, but his has the Mega Stone. So that right there poses a problem because Mega Medicham is much more. I don't even know that he's that much more formidable, but I think regular Medicham actually has a higher attack stat, but because he loses his pure power ability. And at this point, I'm pretty sure, he takes out Medicham because obviously he's doing a ton of damage. They just kind of ignore Vaporeon, which I was really hoping they would. Because I already landed 2 Acid Armors on Vaporeon. My Vaporeon's max special attack and max special defense, and he's modest, so he's got a lot of he does a lot of damage, and he's extremely defensive right now, and I just got a rest off. So right now they're in a kind of a tough spot, but it's 2v3. This isn't looking good because he's already +2 Volcarona. So he assumes this Fiery Dance is going to just kill me, But Ampharos, oh my god, my dude Ampharos is bulky as hell. And so these other two guys, they just ignore Ampharos and go all out on Vaporeon. And and he starts padding his stats. I guess, that was probably the thing that did him in, is that he didn't also target Ampharos, because now Ampharos gets off his rock attack on Volcarona, which is 4 times effective. So Volcarona is now out of the picture, and I know this guy is probably cursing up and down. And so I'm hoping in the back of my mind that the Mega Medicham attacks Ampharos, because he's got the ability Static. So, basically there's a 30% chance that if he hits me, that he's going to get paralyzed. And so sure enough, he runs out, nails the Brick Break, bam, Static, what's up? So now, my Vaporeon's in a much better spot, so he's going to be able to break out of the sleep and use another Acid Armor before the Mega Medicham gets to take action again. So that's actually really good for me. And I don't really know much about that, although this Pokemon here, but I saw that he had Wild Charge, which, that electric attack does a lot of damage, so, I was just banking on the fact that I'm gonna be able to take another hit, and I have Scald on him, so I'm gonna try to burn him, and of course he uses Acupressure and greatly increases his special defense. So this is really not looking good for me right now. I mean, the Mega Medicham's paralyzed, and I have a lot of stat ups, but he's really trying to chip away at me pretty hard. So I go for the Scald, trying to land the burn, but oh my gosh, I get a critical hit. So it ignores that special defense bonus that he just got. Now it's just down to the Mega Medicham, the paralyzed Mega Medicham, and my Vaporeon, who's got +6 to defense now. +6 defense and maxed out special defense. So, this Mega Medicham, he's got, what, +1 now, I guess, for special defense, but, I mean, that Scald still did a lot of damage, I think. He's still calm-minding, I guess. He really wants to get these stat ups to try to defend himself, but I think it's kind of too little too late. Yeah, I mean, Leftovers is doing its thing, and I mean, he still has a 25% chance of getting paralyzed altogether, which, sure enough, there it is. So he's got, he's kind of on his last legs, and I still have rest, so, I mean, he has to crit with, like, a Brick Break or something to hope to kill me, and even then, it might not. Psychic, it's not going to kill me even if it crits, so I'm really not sure why he didn't just run Brick Break unless he maxed out the guy's special attack, which, I don't know why he would, but yeah, I mean, that last turn there, I mean, he basically got to the point where he forfeit because he knew that nothing was gonna come from it. So, that fight right there should show you guys that no matter how grim things look, don't give up. You stick to your guns, and just outwit your opponent, because sometimes, things work out in your favor. Alright, take it easy, guys.